Head for the Cure 5K events are not only successful fundraisers in the fight against brain cancer, but unique tributes for those currently fighting this terrible disease and remembering those who have lost their battles. Head for the Cure was started in honor of a man named Chris Anthony. Chris's motto was always keeping the faith. He lived it daily. He signed off every email with keeping the faith. And his faith enabled him to maintain his grace, dignity, courage, and strength throughout his illness. That's why every year we honor brain cancer patients and their loved ones with a special recognition we call Keeping the Faith. Each of their stories is personal and special, and all are inspiring. Gabe Abdella, nominated by Michelle Harmon. This 5K will be on the 2-year anniversary of Gabe's brain surgery. Approximately 2 years ago, Gabe had a seizure at work and was taken to the hospital by ambulance, where he found out he had a brain tumor. He never lost faith. He always had a positive attitude. He would walk to chemotherapy and back home. Months after his surgery, he ran a 5K. Him and his wife hiked Mount Kilimanjaro about 6 months ago. His heart is huge, and not once have we heard Gabe say, "Why me?" He is an extraordinary person with a huge heart. Glad to call him my brother-in-law. Thank you for your courage and for allowing us to honor you. New this year, the Legacy of Love nomination is easily defined by actions of integrity, encouragement, determination, and truly loving and serving others, especially those in need. The recipient of this must have a heart the size of Nebraska and a strong desire to encourage and help others. This deserving person must be a leader each day and also have the courage to smile in the midst of adversity. We'd like to share their stories now. Barbara Gutman, nominated by UR Medicine Departments of Neurosurgery and Neuro-Oncology. Barb has been a social worker at UR Medicine's Wilmot Cancer Center since 1994 and works closely with the teams in neuro-oncology, head and neck cancer, and radiation oncology. In her pivotal role as a coach, advocate, and problem solver, she encourages patients and families to think about adaptation to their situations, creating a new normal as a helpful way to cope. In 1997, Barb started the Adult Brain Tumor Network, a monthly forum which provides education and support for adult brain tumor patients, their family members, and friends. In 1999, she also pioneered the annual Brain Tumor Awareness Week, which includes a community picnic for adult and pediatric tumor patients and their families. Within her work, she takes an integrated approach in assessing how the physical, emotional, cognitive, and social aspects of the patient intertwine. Due to the nature of brain diseases, a tumor in the brain can affect so many aspects of a person and who they once were. In working with patients, Barb presents the concept of a tumor as a type of brain injury to help patients and families understand why their loved one is potentially acting, thinking, or moving so differently. It is very evident that Barb is passionate about her work with patients and their families and finds this calling to serve others challenging, interesting, and rewarding. St. Thomas Episcopal Church, nominated by Jennifer Kruszwitz. My husband Brian and I have no immediate family in the Rochester area. After my brain surgery, my husband needed to go back to work. I sent out the call for volunteers to keep an eye on me for an hour or two a day as I regained my strength on my right side and provide transportation to and from oncology and radiation appointments since I couldn't drive after my seizures. We referred to these volunteers as Gen Sitters. My wonderful church family from St. Thomas Episcopal Church heeded the call. My dear friends pictured Dr. Carolyn Mock, Dr. Robert Ferris, Deb Kugler, Carolyn Yates, not pictured, Gavin Phillips, Susan, and Chuck Pickart answered the call. They not only offered their time to assist me, they were awesome companions that kept my spirits high. I could not have imagined having a more dedicated group of individuals. The entire congregation prayed for my recovery and offered me their strength to get through the challenges that faced me.